Ultimate is the best sport ever made. It's pretty much the ultimate test of grit, power, skill, and speed, combined with intelligence, agility, and other awesome things. It's 7-on-7. It's similar to football in that you advance a ball or a disc in Ultimate's case down the field. It's played by throwing the disc, and once you catch the disc, you can't move. And then and then every drop disc or missed pass is a turnover. The Ball State Ultimate team has been around since the 1978-79 school year. We're a really well-established club sport on campus, and in the past few years have really taken our game to the next level. Last year we finished third at regionals. Only two places who play. Last year it was in Colorado. This year we're hoping to make an equally as strong statement and hopefully finish in the top 3 again at regionals.
I started playing Ultimate when I was in 7th grade. That was just pick up and throwing around. I started playing competitively in the summer between my sophomore and junior year of high school. Ball State's team, I actually learned about Ball State's team from my best friend Evan Shanahan. His older brother was playing in the Ball State team when I was in middle school and high school, and came up and played with them some, and they recruited Evan and me out of high school. We didn't really get anything, but they told us to come here to play. This season, I expect Ball State's first trip to nationals. That's what I expect out of this season. Our biggest competition, it's got to be Illinois, because they've been the team going to nationals the last 3 years out of our region, so they're definitely our biggest competition. I think it's getting bigger. I don't know if I can say it's getting better for sure. There's a different, sometimes you have all-stars, sometimes you have solid players, it just depends.
Founders named the team the Wizards, and we've held the name ever since. Just within the last few years, we've actually kind of crept onto the national scene, as opposed to just being in tournaments around this part of the country. We're just still looking to make the sport bigger at Ball State and keep the size of the club growing. We started the season off at Music City Tune-Up in Nashville, Tennessee. There were 20 teams there, and we finished first. Actually, we won the championship game 15-4. The next weekend, the next tournament we played at the Chicago Invite, there were 64 teams there. We finished second, and then this past weekend at Huck Finn, there were some of the top teams from around the country, and we finished third out of 20. So we played pretty well so far this season. An hourglass, grab the sand, take his hands and couples, spit around the freezer clock, take the hands of
my friends from high school, so a couple of them joined, and then next year I decided to join up. Yeah, I didn't even know it was that big, so I knew it was just a club. I knew it wasn't like officially sanctioned or whatever, but it's, yeah. No, I didn't know, but then once I started playing with them, I realized that they're for real, man. The Wizards are for real.
Stand behind you like that boy's hot enough to melt hell. Burn Satan too. Fry his ass and put his asses back together with glue. So you can hate him, he don't blame you. Frankly, he would too. This game could ill afford him.
I expected a lot of intensity actually, because they're actually this year doing extremely well, and I guess it's lived up to my expectations. It's been pretty. Practices have been intense. It's been a lot of fun, easy going as well. So. I mean, it's not really all much different than I expected, so. I think we'll win our sectional, hopefully, and maybe regionals. Who knows? That'd be nice. Ultimately, win the college championship.
One of the older guys, when I was a freshman, he was a junior, sophomore, junior, and he just went to, he was the president of the club that year, and he just told like all the incoming freshmen, you know, I went to the activity fair as well too, so I just heard about it. So say bye to the old H.I. to the new case of rock. Consider it his last hurrah. Coup de grace, raise them high in the sky. Keep them all, time to bring the place alive. Thanks for being patient, I won't make no more mistakes in my potatoes baked, homie, the veggies on my plate can blow. We usually, in the fall and spring season, we practice in the West Fields, and we just do drills and scrimmage and, you know, just basic things that every sports team does. And sometimes we have the turf field on Wednesdays and Sundays in the spring. I'm not sure what the fall yet. Every time we do workouts as a team, we go to the rec center, lift, and you know, then afterwards we usually get the turf field and practice a little more. Favorite part of Ultimate would be camaraderie with other guys and meeting like new people. It's a great way to meet like when you come to college and you don't know anyone. And, yeah, just camaraderie. Look forward to go like to nationals, you know, all that jazz, and just trying to be the best team we can be together, and you know, work hard, push each other to do our best.
Oh man, someone smelled the
Hey, thanks for coming out, guys.
Thanks for being your team.
Be ready for your final, study hard, jerk off a lot, it'll make you feel better.
It really does. It's
good practice tonight, it was fun. blah, blah, what we just did doesn't matter anymore. Alright, Wizards on 3. Loud ass Wizards on 3. 1, 2, 3.